Two motivated boxers as Supreme Championship 16 continues. This one brought to you by VLM, and we're going to see Aidas Cekauskas take on Harry Donk Bud.
The tail of the tape's relatively even, Chris, apart from the 2-inch reach advantage for Harry. Harry losing a lot of weight coming into this fight. He's ready for action. Cekauskas with some great power and great combinations. Let's see if he can implement that against Harry in this fight.
So both guys coming in under the limit at 205. Cekauskas promised to show off his power. And Harry Budd, again, felt very, very motivated. It was really cool to, again, hear his story throughout some of the Fight Week interviews about the obstacles he's overcome and really this life-changing transition. So should be a firefight while it lasts.
Cekauskas pressing forward. He gauges that distance with the jab. He also uses it to blind his opponent to hide that power rear hand. He's twitching the uppercut there. He varies the attacks with that right hand, even with the level changes as well. He really does work his way in beautifully with the right hand. Looking at it again, doubling up, tripling up Chris against the cage. Harry's forced to circle out of danger.
Oh, Cekauskas is going for it. He's going for it here, Dean. He's looking to really put the hurt on nice and early, but Donk's fighting back, circling to the left. Cekauskas posting up with the left hand, looking to find a home for the right. Harry Budd says, let's go.
Harry's got to slip off to that side when he sees that lead hand come out. Look at this right hand, charging straight down the pipe. Oh, he's rocked, Chris.
Oh, he has rocked him. Andy Lawrence is going to step in. That'll be the first count of this fight. It could be an early shower for all. Wow. Can Budd make it?
Harry's going to get a count here. He's got to regain his composure, and we're going to see Cekauskas now charge and headhunt as soon as they get back into play. He's going to touch the head again with the right hand. Look at this. Beautiful work from Cekauskas, charging, looking for the finish early on in the first round.
And Bud's looking for something in return, throwing the jab out, going to the 1-2. Cekauskas, a man on a mission here. Absolute pandemonium here at Supreme Championships.
Bud's got to get on his bike. He's got to use the jab, use the footwork as well to try and recover from that heavy shot, the onslaught of the right hand from Cekauskas. He's got to punch his way in here. He's got to box smart, use the jab, use the footwork, keep that head off the center line.
Wow, 2 minutes gone by in a flash. Interesting stuff so far, Dean. You got to look at that round. If you are Harry Budd, and if you're Aidas Cekauskas, you would take a look at these moments very, very, very carefully. Cekauskas finding a lot of good opportunity, putting Budd up near the edge of the cage, nearly taking him out there, but some heart and determination on tap from Budd. What's your recommendation for both fighters?
Bud's got to get after it with that jab. He's got to either pour that lead hand down of Cekauskas or slip and reload the right hand and fire that down. When he's leaning back with that Philly shoulder, he's just opening himself up for that right hand, so he's got to use a lot of head work to punch his way in. He's got to play a game of catch up as well. Also, he's got to put his hands on Cekauskas. He's got to make him respect the power.
And if you're Cekauskas?
Again with the beautiful, that lead hand, turn it into a stiff jab, use it to pour out to hide that right hand, use the footwork. Fakes and feints are going to be his key here.
All right, 2 of an explosive 3 here at Supreme Championship 16. Great to have you along with us for what has been a magnificent evening so far at the O2 in Bournemouth. Cekauskas back straight to it, 1-2, 1-1 again. Looking for that hook. Cekauskas on fire here. Budd backing off.
Cekauskas even using that head work to charge that right hand. He does that beautifully as he charges forward. This is what he needed to do. Use the head work to allow him to damage your punch. Look at that big overhand right over the top here. And a credit to Budd, he's got a chin. He got hit hard in the first round, but he hasn't gone down thus far in the second round, Chris.
Unreal, man. Budd is tough. Budd is tough. Crazy to see these shots. Just both guys just, I mean, there's hardly any kind of distance finding shots or probing punches. It's all with intent.
Cekauskas has got big dreams set here at Supreme Championships. He believes it's the biggest promotion in the South, and he wants to be the champ.
Yeah, I mean, I really got the impression from Budd as well that the kind of things he's gone through. I mean, losing 18 kilograms in 6 weeks, it's an unbelievable development in training alone. So the price to get here tonight, undoubtedly with hard training in the books for both guys.
At the moment, though, he's just paying the interest as he eats the shots here. He's got to make sure he starts to pay now. Oh, the big right hand again, sneaking through this time. A hook from Cekauskas.
Wow. madness. I mean, Bud is throwing that jab out there, but Cekauskas just not respecting any of it. Cekauskas again looking for a home. The right hand from Aidas Cekauskas has been one of the biggest factors in this fight.
And Bud's got to get on his bike here. He's got to box smart, use the jab, use the footwork. You can noticeably see here that Cekauskas is a little bit tired. He's fired heavy punches. He's used a lot of energy.
Crazy. Cekauskas just breathing hard. Bud clearly fatigued. Both guys checking the kitchen sink at each other. And somehow both still standing. 4 minutes action now gone by. Again, you walk back to your corner and you're thinking about these exchanges where Cekauskas has just found a home for that trip hammer of a right hand. What do you got to do if you're Harry Bud here to get back into this fight looking at these replays, Dean?
It seems like he's just finding it a little bit hard to find the map here. That lead hand is the key there from the replay. When he pours that hand out, Bud has got to slip to the side and load the right hand. He's got to parry it down and come over the top with the right hand. At this point in time, you could definitely argue the case that Bud needs to go forward and just go for broke in this last round.
Yeah, undoubtedly 10-8, you know, with Cekauskas in that count that was forced. You know, another strong round there in round 2. So Bud, as you alluded to, has got to really think about how he can capitalize here in this final round. Third and final coming up here then. Harry Donk Bud, representing the Wasp Muffin Martial Arts crew, 24 years of age, taking on the 25-year-old Aidas Cekauskas, representing Predators MMA. Touch of gloves, and final round here, Dean. This has been an absolute war.
Bud now pouring out with that lead hand. He's got to charge that right hand forward and make Cekauskas respect the power. This is nice work from Bud, but he keeps walking into that straight right.
And Cekauskas again just finding a home with the right. Better head movement from Bud. Nice jab, good commitment. Harry Bud looking solid with that left.
Now this is smart boxing, working on the outside, the footwork, the slips to charge up, the counters, the head work. This is what it looks like when Bud is boxing smart. But you could argue he's down 2 rounds. He's got to work his way in. He's got to box smart, but look for that power shot.
And Cekauskas looking to squat down the power there. You just get the sense the blitz is incoming again, but it's been a more patient round for Cekauskas. Oh, nice right hand. Right hand lands. Bud's left hand is a little bit low. Left hook coming in. Cekauskas pouring on the pressure here against Harry Bud. This could be the beginning of the end, Dean. Oh no! Down he goes. Andy Lawrence steps in. And this surely must be the end as Aidas Cekauskas absolutely lights up Harry Bud.
Cekauskas smelling blood. Look at the replay. Charges with the left. Straight right down the pipe. Another left. Smelling blood in the water. Looking for the kill. And Cekauskas gets the win.
Man, who can stop that guy? Aidas Cekauskas with a stunning finish of Harry Bud in the 3rd round. Dean, it happened so quickly.
Cekauskas again with that right hand, and he charged out the lead hand to gauge that. Look at the replay, Chris. Look at this determination of Cekauskas, like the Terminator, storming forward, looking for the finish. Look at that clean connection, and Bud goes down.
Spectacular performance from Aidas Cekauskas.